Today I am doing review question number 4 on your first review, page 5. Page 5, number 4. And this is compare and order two decimals. So the question says 4 points are graphed on the number line shown below. Which inequality correctly compares the values of point K and point Z on your number line? So first of all, we have to label point K and point Z. And the first thing you have to notice is here is 0 and here is 1. So everything in between is going to be a decimal number. It's going to be greater than 0 but less than 1. So the first thing we can do is we can eliminate F here because 8 and 5/10, that's a whole number. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count my number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces. So I'm now going to start marking off my marks here. This is 1 out of 10 spaces, and that's written 1/10. And of course 1/10 is also written 1/10. Remember, decimals and fractions are the same thing. They're just different ways of writing it. The U is at 2/10, which is 2/10. 3/10, 3/10, 4/10, 4/10. This is 5/10, which of course hopefully you know is 1/2. 6/10, 6/10, 7/10, 7/10, 8/10, 8/10, 9/10, 9/10, and 10/10, which of course is 1 whole. So now that we have it marked out, we can see that U is at 2/10, R is between 4/10 and 5/10, K is between 1/10 and 2/10, and Z is between 8/10 and 9/10. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark 1/10, 2/10. Now I'm going to pad with zeros. This is also 10/100ths, and this is 20/100ths. Remember, those trailing zeros, they don't change the value. They just let you see it. Instead of 1 out of 10, now we see 10 out of 100. And since K is halfway between 10 and 20/100ths, we can see K is going to be at 15/100ths. U stays where it is at 2/10. R is going to be halfway between, well, we don't even need to know R because they only want to know point K and point Z. So we're going to look at Z. Z is between 8/10 and 9/10. And we're going to put zeros, 80/100ths and 90/100ths. And halfway between 8/10 and 9/10 is 85/100ths. That's halfway between. So now we can see K is at 15/100ths and Z is at 85/100ths. And now we can go down and look. 15/100ths is greater than 85/100ths. That's wrong. 85/100ths is greater than 15/100ths. Anything on the right is going to be greater than anything on the left. So this one is correct. And then 95/100ths, 95/100ths would be right here between 9/10 and 1 whole. Right there would be 95/100ths. So H is our correct answer for number 4. And I think all the rest of them are pretty straightforward. Remember, you line up your decimal points, pad with zeros, and it will make your problems much easier. All right, hope that helped.